Hi everyone, CFL Park Upper here at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, fall of 2025. I am so excited that the festival is back. I love coming to this thing every year, trying old food that was some of my favorites, new food that's always interesting. Let's get started and check it out. All right everyone, just to get our bearings, so this is the creation shop right over here. We're gonna come right here to the Flavors of Fire booth. This is the first booth we're gonna stop at. Test Track is right over here and the little Coca-Cola thing. So when I first come to the festival every year, I always kind of want to look for things that kind of like comfort food, stuff that I know I've had in the past that I've really enjoyed. And here at the Flavors of Fire booth, they have this awesome smoked corned beef on chips. It's kind of like house-made potato chips with cheese curd, beer cheese fondue, pickled onion. It's really, really good. So I want to get that today. But I also wanted to point out that they have something new this year, the Rodizio-style grilled beef skewer. And they're making them over here on the grill, and they look delicious. Check out this. So I'm definitely going to come back and try that at some point here in this festival. What I love about this festival is it runs long enough for me to come and try several things. So let me get these smoked corned beef chips and let's get started. House chips that have the smoked corned beef on top with a beer cheese fondue and pickled onions. This is a staple here at this festival. They have it every year. The only sad thing is I feel like the portion is slightly smaller, even though it looks like a lot. But of course, you know, you want sampling sizes so you can try more things. So let me give this a taste. All right, guys, this is delicious. Perfectly well balanced between the beef, the cheese, the onion. It all goes so well together. Yum. Now, all right, guys, so next up, we're heading into the Odyssey building where they have the Brewing Lab. It's just sponsored by the Muppets, and they have amazing chicken wings in here during the festival. Like last year, they even had peanut butter and jelly wings, which I thought that were surprisingly good. But they've kind of taken down some of the menu. It's less chicken wings this year. I want to think last year they had 6. This year they have the garlic parmesan, which I remember tasting and thinking they were good. The Korean barbecue wings, I believe, are new this year. And then they have these unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings. If you like spice, these would be the wings for you. They also have Impossible chicken tenders in a buffalo sauce with plant-based blue cheese. But today, I'm here for the fried pickles. I usually get the fried pickle spears every year at some point. They're really good. I have never been brave enough to try this pickle milkshake. If you've tried the pickle milkshake here at the Food and Wine Festival, please let me know in the comments below. I have had the pomegranate and raspberry tea, and that's pretty tasty. So let's get in here and get some fried pickle spears. All right, everyone, here they are, the fried dill pickle spears with some ranch on top. Can't go wrong with these. I love getting these things. Let's give them a taste. All right, guys, check out the Odyssey Lab here. This is the Brewing Odyssey Lab. It was inspired by the Muppets. Sometimes they come onto the screen. Usually it's Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker. So, I don't know. They just come random times, I think. But the pickles are really good. I will definitely be back to try, I think, the Korean barbecue wings. I think I would like to try those. So, let's head out into the festival and try some more food. All right, everyone. Next up, we made it to the Flavors of America booth where they have a new lobster roll this year. It's a warm Gulf Coast lobster roll with like a rock shrimp and a lobster biscuit and a sherry cream on top. So I'm excited to try that. They have had lobster rolls here in the past, but this one's going to be a little more southern style, I think, than the New England flavor. So I'm excited. Let's get it. All right, everyone, check it out. The seafood slider is lobster with a sherry sauce and the butter. Let's give it a taste. All right, guys, so this is super awesome. I highly recommend this if you like seafood rolls. The sherry sauce just really makes it really good. And I love this warm buttered roll. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And the lobster meat, really good. Excellent. All right, guys, next up, I stopped here at the Spain booth, which is right between Germany and Italy, as you're trying to go around the World Showcase. And they have like an appetizer trio. This in the middle is the pan con tomate, which is usually a piece of bread with some tomato sauce. This is croquetas, which are little fried croquettes that have ham inside. And this is the only thing that I've never had before as a Spanish appetizer. And it said it was a Spanish tortilla. So I'll have to give this a taste and see exactly what it is. Okay, so the Spanish tortilla, I think, is actually the kind of the most boring thing on the plate. It just kind of tastes kind of like a potato cake, I would say. And the sauce isn't a lot, so it doesn't give it a lot of flavor. I love the pan con tomate. That is gone. And I ate one whole croquette. They're really good too. I couldn't really find a lot of ham inside, but the little sauce mixture that it is really delicious. So I'm excited to eat this last one. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid dish, considering you get the 3 items. Let's keep going and try some. All right, guys, I just wanted to let you know, Emil's Fromage Montage. It's in the back of the little booklet that you get here for the Food and Wine Festival. And if you get 5 of the items listed and get them stamped when you order, then you can get a completer prize at the Shimmering Sips, which is usually some kind of fun, like cheesecake soft serve or something cool. So I'm here at Germany to get the Schnickennudeln, which is kind of like a baked mac and cheese. Can't go wrong with that, right? So I'm definitely going to be working on my Emil's Fromage Montage here during the Food and Wine Festival. And I have to say that I've had almost everything on this Fromage Montage menu, either this year or in the past. And they're all pretty dang good. So you can't really go wrong with anything on this list. All right, guys, here's the Schnickennudeln so you can see it. So it is a pretty good sized portion here of the German mac and cheese. And I got my stamp for Emil's Fromage Montage. All right, let's keep going. All right, everyone, our last booth of the night is World Showcase. It is right here at the top of the World Showcase. And here they have several flavors of ice cream that they change up at every festival. I believe for this festival, it's like apple cinnamon flavor. They always have vanilla and chocolate. And I think sometimes you can swirl them. But they always have a liquid nitrogen cheesecake. And this year it's a pumpkin mousse flavor. So I am excited to try the liquid nitrogen cheesecake because I love pumpkin. All right, guys, there it is, that pumpkin mousse liquid nitrogen cheesecake. So they take the pumpkin, they put it in this liquid nitrogen, and she takes it out and adds caramel sauce and pecans. Yum. Everyone, it was a great time here at Epcot today for the Food and Wine Festival. Tried some old favorites like the fried pickles, the Schnickennudeln, and the corned beef potato chip thing. That thing is delicious. And then we tried some new food. That lobster seafood roll was delicious. That's my favorite thing so far. I really enjoyed the little appetizer plate from Spain with the croquetas and the pan con tomate, really good. And the liquid nitrogen pumpkin mousse cheesecake, really good, from the World Showcase. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on social media like Facebook and Instagram, CFL Park Hopper on both. Thanks for watching.